The woods swallowed the last trace of the road behind them. A little girl stood trembling beneath the tangled canopy, her small hand locked around the collar of her dog. His name was Milo, a scrappy mutt with muddy fur and eyes too sharp for his size. They had been walking when the forest seemed to shift, paths looping wrong, sounds echoing where nothing should be. Now every direction looked the same, trees, shadows, and silence that felt alive. Then came the growl. At first it was distant, like thunder rolling low across the ground. Milo's ears snapped upright. Another growl answered it, closer, then another. Out from between the trees emerged shapes, a pack of stray dogs, thin and wild-eyed, circling like they had been waiting for something lost to wander in. The girl backed up, but there was nowhere to go. Milo stepped forward. He didn't bark at first. He simply stood between her and them, body low, unmoving. The leader of the pack, a large, scarred dog with a torn ear, crept closer, testing the air. Then it lunged. Everything happened fast. The pack surged like a wave of fur and teeth, but Milo moved like he had been born in chaos. He dodged, snapped, and pushed back harder than his size should have allowed. The forest filled with crashing branches and snarls. The girl pressed her hands over her ears, crying out for him, but she couldn't reach him anymore. Milo fought not to win for himself, but to hold his ground for her. One by one, the stray dogs hesitated. The leader circled again, wounded pride flashing in its eyes. It lunged a final time, but Milo met it head-on, driving it back with a force that made even the forest seem to pause. The pack broke, not in defeat alone, but in understanding that this little dog would not fall easily. Silence returned, heavy and shaking. Milo stood panting, battered but upright. The other dogs retreated into the trees like ghosts dissolving into fog. When it was over, he turned slowly back to the girl.